said, in the dugout, the crowd was awesome. I'm not used to spring training crowds like that, so I definitely had like a little bit of jitters, getting back into game action, but felt good overall. Threw a good amount of strikes. Fell behind a couple guys, but yeah, we were able to have a solid outing to start it off.
The fact that you were around the plate so much, is that something you look to measure early just to see where you are?
Yeah, getting into like game speed, you want to make sure that we're kind of honing it into the strike zone. We're not spraying too much. The misses weren't too big, so yeah, I think it's a really good starting point. Continue to work on a few adjustments, but yeah, for game speed action, I'm pretty pleased with it.
Alex was telling us before the game that your velocity is up this spring, and it looked like that was the case in the game. How do you feel about the way you're throwing and the velocity in general?
Yeah, it's showing me that my body's working well down the mound for sure. I'm not out there like trying to throw really hard, but it's coming out pretty good. So yeah, just continue on that track. Continue to trust the work that we put in each day to prepare, and hopefully, we continue to maintain that.
You mentioned trying to stay around the zone. Was there anything else that you were working out there? Pitches, anything that you're trying to accomplish?
A little adjustment with the slider. It was, coming into camp. The whole pitching game, they were showing me some data about it, how it was getting a little bit too slow, a little bit too curveballish, so we switched up the grip, I don't know, about a week ago. Been working on that, and I was pleased with how it was coming out. Still continuing to hone that in, but throwing the slider more in like the mid to high 80s, I think is a better move for me.
How much has the whole pitching team, sort of the analytics team, and pitching coach and all that, how much have they been helpful for all you guys?
I think it's been extraordinary so far. The whole team from Bales down, the communication's fantastic. We get all the information we need. Any questions we have, we go in there, can break down video or mechanics or whatever, and then also keep it simple. There's always drills available to us to continue to hone things in. So yeah, I'm very excited to be here and be working with them.
Because the things you're working on out there, does that change your delivery, and how's your delivery changed in the big leagues over the years?
It's changed a lot. Early on, I was very long, and then I made a move to get it more compact. There were times where it got too compact, but over the last couple of years, I feel like there were times I was drifting a little bit too much. So this past offseason was really getting back to basics, and a huge focus was staying compact and hiding the ball, and I feel like I'm doing that well. So just going to continue to hammer that in while also being able to keep my weight back and drive down the mound properly.
I saw you mixed your changeup in there too. Anything else you were throwing out there? You had the fastball, slider, changeup.
Yeah, that's like the main arsenal. Changeup's definitely the pitch I go to the most when it comes to off speed. I got my strikeout on the high one, which I don't do on purpose, but it can be effective sometimes. It plays off the fastball.
Is there one kind of key thing you're looking at as you continue through spring training, or one thing you kind of are looking to do?
I'd say it's all about preparing for the season. So, each day, kind of analyzing the work we're doing, and then continuing to, add on a little bit more, try to win each day, get into that good game rhythm when we get out there. So, yeah, just continue on the same track and get prepared for a solid long year.
You've thrown a no-hitter before, and you had a no-hitter going last year. You're pulled out after the 6th. When you're going really good, throwing a no-hitter like that, what are you doing right, you think?
I'd say getting into a really good rhythm. Finding that rhythm early, executing pitches, getting ahead of batters, putting guys away, and then continuing to allow that confidence to grow throughout the outing is how that happens. But no-hitters, there's luck involved as well. So. Yeah, it'd be sick to throw another one. We'll see.
I know it's only spring training, but do you feel more like yourself than you did kind of late last season?
Absolutely, yeah. I feel like very refreshed, acclimating really well in this clubhouse. The guys have been fantastic. The coaching staff's been excellent. So, yeah, I'm just excited to be here and looking forward to building something great with these guys.
What's it like seeing Rafi charge down the line early in spring on a little ground ball like that?
Yeah, both Story and Rafi, the infield defense. Both of those ones. I reach out to the left on the one up the middle, and I'm like, oh, I missed it. That's gonna be a base hit, and then Trev comes like barreling down, makes a play. makes it look easy too. Same thing, swinging bunt right off the bat. I'm like, all right, that's a base hit. Then I see Rafi come in, clean play. So that's really good to see early that solid defense behind us. That's going to help us big time to go deeper into games and yeah, get a lot of wins.
Thanks a lot, Lucas.
Cool. Thanks.